Hello everyone and welcome to the Starseed Dragon channel. This is a weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius for the week of November 26th to December 2nd. And we are using this week the Star Tarot. I'm going to clarify with the Deviant Moon Tarot. And the oracles that we are using this week are the Sacred Forest and the Love Story Oracle. So as you know, I review all the decks and then some that I use. So if you ever see any decks that I use in any of my readings and they sing to you, please check out the reviews on my channel. I always put a link to where I purchased the deck that I review in the description box of the video. So that way I know that you will get the same authentic deck that I reviewed. I also sell the majority of the decks that I review on Mercari, and I always put a link to my Mercari, Etsy, and website stores in every description of all of my videos, right? So I hope that you're having a wonderful week, Aquarius, and let's see what we've got going on for you. I want to say thank you for all of your likes, shares, subscribes, but more so all of your comments. I really do enjoy engaging with you. It helps me to be able to tune into the energy of this community, and it really makes me feel good to be able to connect with you in this community. It makes me feel like we're more closely knit, right? Let's see what we've got going on for Aquarius. This Star Tarot is very cheeky sometimes. Sometimes it will be stubborn, sometimes it'll be spicy, sometimes it'll just dump out a bunch of cards all at once. So I just kind of go with it. It's got quite the characteristic to it. I really enjoy this deck a lot. Let's see what we've got going on, Aquarius. Let's see, what do we got going on? The full moon in Gemini happening during this week. I think on the 27th. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the 27th. We have a full moon in Gemini, which is about new beginnings, right? All right. Okay. 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 So, very interesting indeed. I'm going to pull the oracle cards while I discuss our spread here, right? So we got the Eight of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Two of Swords, Five of Cups, Temperance, the Two of Cups. Oops. Come on now. The Two of Cups. All right. Sorry about that. Two of Cups, Hanged One, and the Ace of Cups. Interesting energy, Aquarius. So it looks like you've mastered the skill to detach your emotions from the things that are no longer serving your highest good. Maybe people, places, things, okay, that you were attached to and didn't want to let go, obviously. But you knew you had to, right? So walking away from those things that no longer serve your highest good, and you'll be victorious towards it, which will help you to make the difficult decision to, there's going to be residual feeling of grief and loss, but it's only temporary. You're going to make a difficult decision to move forward with your life. You've been very patient with yourself, with your growth, with trying to understand your inner self, right? Your inner workings. And by doing so, by releasing all of the things that no longer serve your highest good, that no longer bring you joy or fulfillment, you're opening yourself up to turning around and seeing the rainbow and the butterflies and the sunshine. And through that patience and that understanding that you have given yourself first and foremost, you're going to end up encountering this soul connection, partnership. It could be a soulmate, right? But this soul connection is, something that you have been waiting for, something that you have been manifesting for a long time, right? We have Temperance and the Hanged One. Both have to deal with a great deal of patience, okay? Temperance is the alchemist that finds balance and is patiently mixing those two elixirs to create a new substance, right? A new life, a new way of thinking, a new perspective, right? It's all about the love of love and the love of joy, right? Finding that perfect combination, that perfect balance between the head and the heart, right? And looking at things with this new soul connection, you're going to be looking at things from a whole new perspective, right? It may even turn your world upside down. But it's going to bring you a rewarding, new, loving relationship, okay? Regardless of whether it's a soulmate or just a soul connection or a friendship or, a destined soul connection. It doesn't necessarily need to be a lover, although I do feel it is. It's a whole new world of loving and a whole new sense of understanding of what love is, giving you a different perspective on what love truly is, what it truly means to you, right? Very interesting. This is a very difficult decision to let go of the things that no longer bring you joy, serve your highest good, however you would like to say that, right? Let's get some clarification. Clarifying, the Eight of Cups is the Four of Wands. This is the marriage card or the 1111 portal card. This card is about, fours are about stability, strong foundations, right? Fire element rules over intuition, creativity, action, right? Passion. You're walking away from these things that are no longer serving you so that you can find that passion within yourself. The things that are no longer serving you or bringing you joy are no longer fueling that passion and that zest for life that you once had with those people, places, things in your life, right? The Six of Wands, clarified by the Seven of Cups and the Hanged Man. So this is important. You've got the Hanged Man twice. Viewing things from a different perspective. Very important for you to know for this week, right? Because when, at least for me, when the same card shows up twice in a single reading, that tells me that Spirit's trying to emphasize that you need to pay attention to the meaning behind the card that's coming up twice, right? In this case, it's the Hanged Man. The Hanged Man, the Hanged One, okay? Changing your perspective, looking at things from a different point of view will help you to be spoiled for choice. But this is also a warning, right? Be careful what you wish for, because it will come true, right? I'm leaning more towards spoiled for choice. Spoiled for choice. Spoiled for choice. See this Two of Swords. It's a difficult decision. Okay. So, it's Two of Swords, clarified by the Nine of Pentacles, independence, freedom. Okay, choosing independence and freedom. Sailing away with the Six of Swords to calmer shores. Three of Pentacles, growth and expansion in your material world. Two of Pentacles is balance, in finding balance in your material world. The Fool, starting on a new journey, taking that leap of faith. The Tower, which will change the whole foundation of what your viewpoint is in life. It'll change your life forever, for the better. For the better. This is a whole new perspective, right? See what this Five of Cups is. This is grief and sorrow. I just really feel like she's about to turn around and see those two cups behind her with the rainbow and the sunshine and the butterflies, and moving on, being patient with yourself, being tender with yourself, assuring yourself that the decisions that you're making are the best decisions for your highest good, for your best interest, right? For your expansion and growth, okay? For your betterment. Five of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords. So you have the Two of Swords twice. Isn't that interesting? So this is a difficult decision for you. I think that even though you've mastered the skill of detaching your emotions from a person, place, thing, or people, places, things, in order to be able to walk away from them, there's still that residual, that difficult decision. You don't really want to let go of those things because you love them so deeply, right? But it's for your best interest. It's for your highest good, your best interest, right? King of Pentacles, clarifying the Temperance. He's the richest king. He's the most solid. He's got solid foundations. He is abundant in every way in this earthly realm. Bringing and it could be that you're alchemizing with this Temperance, a solid foundation in your material world, in your 3D world, that creates a sense of stability, right? Okay. Two of Cups, clarified by the Seven of Swords and the Five of Wands. This is about practicing the things that you are passionate about, allowing yourself to find alternate solutions of alternate ways of solving a problem that doesn't involve going to blows, right? Practicing that patience within yourself, practicing your skills. It could be practicing something that you have always been passionate about and are just now studying and learning about. The Hanged One, clarified by the Strength card, having that inner strength, being gentle with yourself, gently motivating yourself towards accomplishing the life that you want, achieving the things that you want to achieve in this world, that will allow you to open up to the opportunity of being loved and loving someone else, right? It kind of feels like you still need to do a little bit of shadow work, though. You're being resistant to change, and it may be that you're thinking that there's no such thing as true love, but there is. But you have to convince yourself of how you view what true love is, right? The Ace of Cups is clarified by the Queen of Cups. Nurture yourself. Page of Wands, a fiery, passionate new message coming in that's going to ignite the fire within you. King of Swords, he is all about truth, honesty, integrity, strategy, right? The Sun, this Ace of Cups, this new love that's coming in, this is the happiest card in the deck. This is seeing the world with childlike wonder. This is feeling the exuberance and joy of just being alive, right? The wonder that the world has to give. And I don't know why I keep saying musician. The Magician is saying you've got all the tools that you need. You've got everything that you need at your disposal. All the knowledge is within you. You just need to nurture yourself and care for yourself and love yourself first and foremost before you could bring that love out into the world and allow that soul connection to happen. Let's see what our I'm going to do the love story ones first. Oracle cards. Okay. Open up. There you go. And spark. Okay. Open up is number 18. Let me get to it. This is something here. 18. Okay. Time to open up. Let your guard down. Spirit wants you to let someone into your heart. Oh my gosh. Stay open to unexpected possibilities. Love can show up when you least expect it. In fact, that is exactly when it usually shows up. There may be a door of opportunity, and it is up to you to open it and step through. This card may be asking you to take initiative. Excuse me. I have to sneeze. Hold on. All right. To take initiative and make a move. Questions to ask. Is there someone you are not letting in? Where are you not being open? What do you need to open up about? And I'm going to read the upright and reversal meanings because this is a general reading. So one meaning might mean sing to you better than the other. Just take it for what it is. Upright, willing to open up, be vulnerable. It is safe to be open. Reversed, closed up, refusing to open up, unable to open up. So if you're unable to open up, this is encouraging you to allow yourself. You have to love yourself first before you can allow this soulmate connection to come in. And you may even already know this person. You may have started to let them in, but then pushed them away for some reason. And they're still there in the background, kind of waiting, right? Number 12, spark. Okay, let me sneeze, hold on. Okay, sorry. I just really had to sneeze. These winter allergies are kicking my butt, sorry. When two people have a spark, it's undeniable. It feels electric and can also come as a surprise. That spark is not always immediate. It can sometimes occur after a long time of knowing someone, and that is even a bigger surprise. Sometimes that spark can be an indication of physical attraction, and other times it doesn't go past the physical. Whatever the case, it cannot be forced and can be hard to hide. There appears to be a spark between you and the person you are inquiring about. Questions to ask. Do you feel a spark with someone? Do you think it is mutual? How do you know if there is a mutual spark or if it is one-sided? What sparks your soul? The upright meaning, mutual attraction, physical chemistry, flirting, feeling butterflies. Reversed is obsession, one-sided infatuation, ignoring the spark. If you are ignoring the spark and not opening up to this soulmate connection, you may end up regretting it, Aquarius. Again, the choice is yours. Free will, we're human beings, right? Rainbow Waterfall Miracles, number 31. This is the Sacred Forest Oracle. Okay. Here we go. A sparkling waterfall cascades into a crystal clear pool surrounded by a glade of ferns. Floating in the air above the pools, a shimmering rainbow creates a wavering reflection in the water. Fairies and elves, adorned in all sparkling colors, peek through the ferns. Butterflies swoop and dip into the waters, their kaleidoscope of colors iridescent in the sunshine. The rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Know now that the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. All is well. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in mysterious and wondrous ways. In some beliefs, rainbows are considered a promise from above that all is well. Remember that your life is a miracle. Just as a rainbow carries all colors and every spectrum of the electromagnetic field, and water is the element of emotions and feelings, so your heart is opening wider and wider. Your capacity to receive love and give love is expanding. Myths also speak of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Hence, the rainbow is a portent for treasure ahead. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations about how they need to occur. Celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small. The spirit of the rainbow waterfall says, everyday miracles are occurring around you. Watch for and embrace them. Let go of fear and doubt as you notice and accept the small wonders in your life. Greater gifts will grow around you in spectacular ways. Be open to receive. Wow. 2 cards saying be open to it, to receive that love. That's amazing. I love how these all connected for you. I hope that something in this reading sang to you. If it didn't, leave it be. Check the other readings according to your natal chart. Maybe one of those might make more sense for you or sing to you in a different way. Other than that, I want to thank you for hanging out with me, and I will see you on the next video.